RCB and RR, the two Royals who have the same points on the points tally, but their fortunes in this edition of IPL has been totally different. On one side, RCB has won two games, and both games have been very, very close. The SRH game they played was not in their hands, and because of an SRH collapse, they could win it. On the other hand, the Mumbai game was really in their grasp, but due to some bad fielding, it went to the super over where they won the 2 points. On the other hand, due to a smallish Sharjah ground, Rajasthan Royals took advantage of that, scored 200 both times. Once they defended the total, once they achieved that target of 200 thanks to Rahul Tewatia. And then when they moved to Dubai against KKR, they found them like a fish out of water. Now, these are not the only two games that are happening today. There's DC versus KKR, and Trisha will be doing that review. You'll find that link in the description too, so do check that out. Now coming back to the match, batting might be a little bit of problem in this game between Rajasthan Royals and RCB, because this wicket doesn't help. That it's kind of a stop start kind of a wicket. The ball doesn't come onto the bat that easily, and that's why batsmen will be under a little bit of problem. And when you are talking about batting, how can you not talk about India's premier batsman? But that same batsman has not been in great form in this IPL. He has scored at a average of just 6, only 18 runs he has scored. In Dubai, in UAE also, he hasn't found the going great, because in 2014 and in this tournament, in this edition, if we sum that up, he hasn't got even 150 in UAE. Yes, we are talking about Virat Kohli, and he will be our big discussion point today. So Virat Kohli, again and again, I'll say that Virat Kohli should bat up the order, because he had his best IPL season as an opener. Coming down the order, he is just not getting enough balls to settle down, and he doesn't have the runs behind him to get that confidence of going great guns right from the start. Now Finch scored a 50. Why not bring Finch down to number 3? He, as it is, hit everything out of the park, tried to hit everything out of the park in the last game. So let him do that job. Open with Virat and Devdutt Pallikal. Virat will get those extra balls. He will get the advantage of the power play. He can pierce that gap. He can also lift the balls over the infield, which he is very good at, and he will get, if he gets those runs, he will get those confidence back. And if you are allowing Finch to get settled in the first 15-20 balls, why not give those first 15-20 balls to Virat Kohli, because he will score big. If he scores a 75 odd, then Finch, ABD down the order will get a great platform, and then RCB can dream of scoring 200, or even if they are chasing a big total, they can dream of achieving it, because Virat, as it is very good in chases. Now Virat also has some problems against leg spin, and his nemesis Shreyas Gopal is in this team. So if he bats early, he will get those extra balls to get his eye in. Maybe Rajasthan Royals will attack with Shreyas Gopal, so he has to be very careful in reading those googlies. And if he doesn't have that pressure, if he bats, if he opens, he will not have that pressure, so he can just nudge those balls. He will not take risk against Shreyas Gopal. That opening Kohli gives RCB that advantage, and that's how he will negate that Shreyas Gopal threat. Also, Virat Kohli has to deal with Archer somewhere down the order, maybe in the middle overs, maybe at the start. So if Virat Kohli can come up the order, he can use Archer's pace and he can hit him for boundaries, because Archer will be deadly at the death, and then it will be difficult for a out of form batsman like Virat Kohli to get going. Also, when you are talking about RCB batting, we can't exclude someone's name who is ABD. Just look at him. He got 2 brilliant 50s for RCB, and RCB won. Every time he gets a 50 for RCB, RCB's win percentage goes up. So in strategy corner, we'll discuss about ABD and how should Rajasthan Royals bowl to him to dismiss him. Now ABD is such a batsman who likes pace. So if in the last match, Bumrah, Bolt, Pattinson, these guys were very fast bowlers, and they bowled fast to ABD, and ABD was clearing the fence and getting those boundaries at his will. So why not bowl a little bit? Why not lower the pace and bowl to ABD? Let him generate all the pace, because he can hit your Yorkers for six also. He can hit your bouncers for six also. So unless you get your Yorker dead right, you will go the distance. But use the longish boundaries, slow down that pace, which Archer is very good at in lowering the pace. Also, Archer is very good at hitting those bouncers, getting good bouncers. So they have to mix it up. Bouncers at his head when he is moving and lower down the pace. So he has to generate all the pace, and if he doesn't connect well, he might get caught. Secondly, Shreyas Gopal and leg spinners are his nemesis also. So just when he comes out to bat, keep Shreyas Gopal or Tewatia's overs in your hand and attack them. Just ask them to bowl googlies and leg spinners just outside off stump. At times he gets caught at covers also while driving, and if he misjudges the googly, there's chance of getting LBW or bold. So these are the two options which Rajasthan Royals can use to stop ABD. But if you get these two options wrong, then ABD will take you for cleaners. Also, now ABD is a clear surety in this lineup of RCB, but what is my predicted 11 for today for both the teams? Let's find out. So starting with RCB, I won't do any change to the winning combination. I will just shift Aaron Finch down a place in the batting order. I am hopeful that Devdutt Pallekar scores another big run, because he has already scored 250s. Then there's ABD and Dubey. In the last match, he was playing the role of a pinch hitter, hit big sixes, and if there's a good platform laid, he will go big again. Gurkirat Singh Mann is there, and then there's Sundar. Sundar is a bowler who likes bowling to, or Virat Kohli likes bowling him against left-hand batsmen. Now all the top RR batsmen are right-handers. It will be a big headache for Virat Kohli how to bowl him against this right-hand batsman, because he is thinking of using Washington Sundar against left-hand batsman only. But you can't have that option against RR. So how will you bowl him? That's the big challenge. Then there's Saini, who was bowling great Yorkers in the last match. He won the game for them because of those Yorkers in the super over. Chahal, as brilliant. He always takes 2 or 1 wicket every time, keeps the runs down. He's a brilliant bowler, and I will keep Zampa in the team even if he has got hit for runs, because 2 or 3 catches have been dropped in his bowling. And talking about catches, RCB has to cut down those catch drops, because if they have to win, they have to take those easy catches, as Virat Kohli said. Moving on to RR, the top three, Butler, Smith and Samson, failed against KKR. If RCB can get all these three batsmen early, then their middle order is inexperienced. They haven't got that much batting practice. Stokes is not there in this team, remember. Also, Butler, Smith and Samson will be up against the leg spinners, and that's where the battle will begin. If they miss the googlies and misjudge those lengths, then they might face some problems. Also, Isuru Udana will bring the ball in for the right-handers. So if these three can play out the first 2-3 overs, then RR is in for a big total. Then I want to bring Manan Vora in place of Robin Uthappa, because I think he is past his prime. Also, Manan Vora is a better fielder than Robin Uthappa. Rest of the team remains same. I would like to see how Archer bowls and how Parag plays when he's given this batting opportunity, because last season he got a lot of opportunities. Here he is not getting that many balls, and I think that's why he's not being able to establish himself as a batsman. So these are the 2 points I'll be looking forward. And my star player for this game is, like always, Virat Kohli, and I feel RCB will win this game. What do you think? Please write in the comment section of Facebook, Instagram and on YouTube, and please like, share and subscribe our videos and subscribe to our channel on YouTube. For now, bye bye.